Well, folks, hi, how are you? It's Leigh Farnell again, leading your best life. And today I'm with Greg Waters. Greg's in Shepparton, Victoria, but he has been all around the world with his skills in changing, empowering, healing people. And there's going to be a fantastic story today. Inner power is what Greg is going to be talking about and more. But Greg, welcome to Leading Your Best Life.
But fire breath is phenomenal, and it certainly is one of my top three things. So it was credit where credit due. It was given by the Malaysian master Pranayama, to spread by all his teachers of Inner Power X to their communities and to everybody, and it's given away for free. So if someone texts me and says, "Hey, I'd like to learn fire breath," it doesn't cost any money. You come on and we do a 45-minute consult. It's a free consult. I do my first consult for free, and everybody learns fire breath. So what you do, Leigh, is you put your left hand, there's a lock, your left hand on your shoulder like that, and then your right hand over the top like that. And you're going to be breathing out through your nose. That's all. And it's nice and gentle. I'll just do a little demonstration for 5 or 10 seconds to show you, and then you can join in. Mm-hmm. So you take like half a breath and then you breathe out through the nose. Okay, keep your eyes open for the first couple. We're going to do 4 sets of 30. And the 2 beginner ones of about 15 seconds. So get ready to go. Just relax your face, relax your eyes. And the people listening can join in as well. Relax your jaw. There's a lot of tension in the jaw. Relax the neck, relax the shoulders. Drop those shoulders down a little bit. Relax the whole body, relax the lungs. And in 3, 2, 1, breathe in, half a breath. And exhale rapidly but gently through the nose. Okay, have a rest. So we have a rest in between.
It's 30 breaths out through the nose, is it?
We just do it for 30 seconds. So you
30 seconds. Okay, so
do it on a timer. That was about 15 seconds.
Okay.
We'll do another practice one, and then we'll do the 4 sets of 30 seconds.
30 seconds. Okay.
I'll time it for you. Get ready to go. In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Inhale a breath and exhale rapidly but gently through the nose. Okay, have a rest. So what you're doing there is you're just pushing out.
Yeah.
You're not really inhaling. You're just using your attention and all your effort to push the carbon dioxide out of your body. And what that does is create an oxygen void. And when you finish, all the oxygen rushes back into your body because you've created a deficit. You're working with carbon dioxide. Yeah. You're decreasing your carbon dioxide sensitivity. So your body is becoming more accustomed to those gases in your body.
Right, changing that internal chemistry.
Yeah, that's right, exactly. And the nitrogen in your head, and you're working with the airways, and you're working with ventilation tubes, and you're working with the middle ear and all those sorts of things. Okay, here we go. So we're going to do the proper one. Now close your eyes. Put the tongue on the palate if that's comfortable for you, just behind the teeth, because it's always more powerful. Everything we do, it's always more powerful with the tongue behind the teeth, because that connects the channels in the body, the meridians in the body, and the 2 main ones are the conception channel in the front in Chinese medicine and the governor channel in the back. So they're the 2 we're connecting, and it always makes it more powerful. Get ready to go. Close your eyes, tongue on the palate. In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Inhale half a breath. Exhale rapidly but gently through the nose. Okay, have a rest. Now your body's starting to heat up.
I thought I was going to die. This is going to help me with my swimming, because I know at times holding my breath for 5 or 7 strokes sometimes is, even though I do all this swimming, I think this is going to be very helpful. Yeah.
Very, very helpful. Okay, we've got a little way to go.
Mm-hmm.
So just relax. And this step is just, it's like a meditation, breathing in healing and balance and harmony, and exhaling any lower vibrations, any stress, any unproductive energies, anything that's not working for you, any blockages, and inhaling self-care, self-nurturing, self-love, and exhaling anything that's negative, any unproductive energies, anything that's blocking you, anything that's stopping you, and inhaling strength, courage, resilience, rejuvenation, regeneration, and exhaling any tension, any stress, any blockages, any unproductive energies. As we go for number 2 in about 5 seconds. 4, 3, 2, 1. Inhale half a breath. Exhale rapidly but gently through the nose. Have a rest. Keep your eyes closed. Keep your shoulders, your hands on your shoulders, and inhaling calmness, relaxation, stillness, and serenity. And exhaling anything that's bothering you, any unproductive energies, any sadness, any trauma, any negative energies. And inhaling self-care, self-love, self-nurturing. And exhaling any stress, any tension, any blockages. As we go for the third one. In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Inhale half a breath. Exhale rapidly but gently through the nose. That's it. Relax. 3 down, 1 to go. And just breathing in normally. Breathing in nice and easy. Breathing in out nice and easy. Breathing in calmness and stillness and healing. And exhaling any tension, any stress, any acidity, any blockages, any unproductive energies. And inhaling strength, courage, resilience, rejuvenation, regeneration. And exhaling any acidity, any tension, any unproductive energies, anything that's blocking you or stopping you. As we go for the last one, in 3, 2, 1, inhale half a breath. Exhale rapidly but gently through the nose. Push. Okay, just relax your arms, open your eyes. How do you feel?
What an amazing exercise, mate. It's just amazing, isn't it? I mean, well, none of that. As I'm getting to the end of that 30 seconds, I'm thinking, am I going to survive this? You know, my breath. So I think straight away it says to me, as an exercise getting better at, I don't know if there's carbon dioxide building up or whatever's going on in the system, but that, my God, I need to breathe. I need to breathe now, But
It did get easier though, right? So the first
yes,
one was quite hard, and then as you did the last one, it got easier and easier.
yeah,
and
yeah, because you're staying calmer during it and all of that, yeah.
And the things that are blocked are getting unblocked. So
Yeah.
the 3 main channels, your Ayurvedic lady will know this as the Sushumna that runs down the middle, the Pingala that's on the right, which is the heating channel, and the Ida, which is the cooling channel on the left. So Nadi Luna on the left, Nadi Solar on the right, and the Sushumna down the middle. And those channels, which are connected to your chakras, are getting wider and wider and wider. So if you breathe in now, so just take a normal breath through your nose. Easier?
Yeah, sure. I can certainly, yeah. And, I think back to times when I felt stressed in the past. My wife, I would actually do big sighs. Like a lot of it was in the mouth, out of the mouth. And my wife would go, well, you're always sighing. I was going, well, usually on a bad day or when there was stress. That was a good couple of years ago now when that was the case. Whereas certainly since doing the way more nose breathing at night, but this exercise alone could take that to a whole other level, which I've never done any of this, the breath work. I hear people say they do breath work workshops and so on. So I gather that's the sort of thing you guys do in those breath work workshops, is it? To
Absolutely. Yeah. So we have a breathing course and we teach you fire breath. We teach you nitric oxide breath, and most of the Eastern breathing techniques. So I used to do 45 minutes a day, every day. And now I just do 5 minutes. So I just do fire breath. Occasionally on the weekends or when I'm taking the workshops, I will do the other ones like alternate nostril breathing or bellows breathing or Vastrika, because I'm a big believer in those breathing techniques.
Mhm.
Primarily, fire breath has overtaken all those techniques because it's so good, it's so powerful, it's so phenomenal. The other ones are good, but I find my personal preference is to do fire breath.
Yeah. Wow.
And
wow.
it can't be done after 6 p.m. So what happens when we're getting
Ah.
to teach it? The masters will come and wake us up at 1 o'clock in the morning, and then we'll do 30 minutes of fire breath. So we do that for 30 minutes. And this is in the tropics where it's hot. So there's a massive pool of sweat sitting around you. And this is just the basic level. We're doing the more advanced level. So there's leg locks as well and bandhas and things like that in yoga that you have to use. And then you do the 30 minutes and then they say, okay, now go back to sleep. Of course, you can't sleep. There's no way you're going to sleep. You've got so much energy and so energetic. So what this does, the fine-grained things this does is it accelerates the detox in your body, switches on your brain. So it's like having, a shot of an espresso or something like that, or taking some sugar or some chocolate. It will help turn on the fat-burning pathways in your body. So that guy is exactly right. He's 100% correct. And thank you for mentioning that, because that validates what we're trying to achieve here. It also balances you out. So balance out the right brain and the left brain, brings calmness and just relaxes the neurogenic centers, the central nervous system and all that sort of thing. So,
Mate, just amazing. And again, I've said to people for many years, because I didn't like Indian food or it was too hot, I had this whole thing. But the more I immerse myself in the lessons from India, and what I've literally been doing lately, one of the podcasts is called Empire. It's a fantastic podcast, and it starts with the history of the East India Company and what went on in India and how fantastic India was, particularly before the East India Company went in to rape and pillage the joint. So I'm getting a whole another level of respect and appreciation for India and what's come out of India. And I've certainly been immersing myself in Sadhguru probably for before COVID, the lessons and the wisdom coming out of this. So it's a bit like me blaming the game of golf that I wasn't good at golf. It's not the game at all. And India, there's so much to be appreciated. And clearly you're just another example of the lessons and the depth of wisdom to come out of the place that we should be immersing ourselves in.